Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers. Gently done. And the danger is cut out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Edouard desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And that's been intercepted. Eze. It's Hughes. No, that's been intercepted. Nice little ball through. It's out for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passing nice. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Poor pass that. Sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Massive leap! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good read. Edouard. Chance to shoot now! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Threads one in. Has a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a throw-in. Eze. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Edouard. Eze. And they can counter here. Joel Ward. Crystal Palace finding their passes. Real chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good take in a good area. Edouard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eze. Played out towards the right wing. Out towards the flank. Played back in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pulls it back. Anderson gets it away. Gets his pass away. It's a pretty... There's the shot!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Gehi. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
C'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
And the action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Swung over into the middle, brilliantly cut out. Oh, what a ball! Eze, spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. This is promising. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lens are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking to break out here. Hughes. Ayew. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Chance to break. Anderson spots it and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eze. Lens needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. He could be in here.
Lens showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Always onto this. Point-blank header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely ball into space. Ayew gets away from his opponents. Edouard, and the shot! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Crystal Palace break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Changement en cours.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Crystal Palace just have to run down the clock. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Une minute.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is that. Crystal Palace win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Johnston claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Crystal Palace leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. And he goes cross-field. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the counter. Mbappe. Alaba. It's a pretty loose pass. A lovely ball into space. He's Mohamed Salah! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact...
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to... Up for a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich, chance to break. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. Messi! He's played it long. And here's Neymar. Messi. Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Sends it crossfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great position here, real chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's been picked out. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe has cut it out. Bruno Fernandes already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Move forward, and quickly so. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. There's the start of the second half. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Chooses to go back. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks face-to-face. Hits one! And in again. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Vasco da Gama trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the danger is cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away, gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. And here's Immobile. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely ball into space. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that interception was most necessary. That's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Forwards and with intent. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a... There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. And it's Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now the counter. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Immobile, and the... Oh, taken with style! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Zielinski. Timber. And it's Conte. It's Vinicius Junior. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Zielinski. Oh, they can break here. Scholes.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. And he welcomes it in. Greenwood, got a sight of goal here. He's found a way through. Greenwood! Chris. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good read. Tchouaméni. Greenwood. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot's on. Great chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Vasco da Gama give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's a sharp little ball here. Greenwood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's well spotted. Zielinski. And here's the chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Zielinski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here, and it's played forward. So what can they make of this?
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.898 espectadores.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Sends it forward, and now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nice little ball through. Vinicius Junior is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Tchouaméni stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol.
Bayern Munich preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bayern Munich cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Messi. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Sends it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior smoothly does it. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabinho. Rafael Leao, and that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Scholes. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Scholes.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Ball's gone out of play. Corner it is. That is a brilliant interception. And the shots! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's cut it out. And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted. Ward-Prowse. And it's Davis. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
De Bruyne! It's a loose ball. He's had a shot! Out of play for a throw. De Ligt looks to the other side. Mbappe, Scholes, might be dangerous. He's had a hit! Now the counter. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Scholes, that's great strength on the ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he just whacks it away.
Teremos
Good running with the ball.
acréscimo.
De Bruyne threads one in. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they win it back again. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up. Shot a goal! We've got a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Great chance! It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Check, punts it upfield. Gently done. Mbappe might just make this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense.
That could spell trouble. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kante cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets his pass away. Room for a shot.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nice little ball through. Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius, and the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Messi. Toward Prowse. And here's Scholes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich clinched promotion, the draw enough to get them what they wanted. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The pressure must have been almost unbearable, and I know that through personal experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, but just this once, promotion is the only thing that matters.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.